All right, guys, I'm Rob. We're here at Cookeville RV Marine, and behind me is the 3300 Brinkley Model Z 2025. We're going to check this guy out, do a walkthrough through this guy. It's a pretty sweet floor plan. I like how it's set up. Let's check it out. So on the front cap of these Model Z Brinkleys, if they're a fifth wheel, you're always going to see this nice beefy Kurt Helix series kingpin. This is going to make the ride going down the road 10 times smoother. You're not going to get the chucking you get with those solid kingpins. This guy's going to make going on those on ramps and off ramps a whole lot smoother. You're going to enjoy this kingpin. Distributes the weight really nice. Now, coming under here, you've got, of course, lots of storage. In here, first of all, back here in the back, this is a storage mode disconnect. Now, one thing about Brinkley, and we'll see when we get into pass-through, Brinkley does two different types of battery disconnects. Now, this one is a storage mode disconnect. What that means is it cuts all power to and from battery completely out. You have another one in the pass-through, which we'll see, and it's called a travel mode disconnect. So it cuts a lot of your residual draw out with, and it also leaves the jacks, you know, your slides. You can operate a few of those things on travel mode that you need to operate without it using all the 12-volt power. But what's really cool is you have a 380-watt solar panel, and this is your solar controller. It's a 60-amp solar controller, so we have lots of room to add panels if you want to do that. But good storage unit in here. We do have hydraulic leveling, and so because of that, you're going to have your big hydraulic reservoir over here. But really nice place to keep all of this located. Now let's check out the camping side. So coming down the camping side of this 3300, it's really nice, right? So the first thing you're going to see is this huge pass-through storage. This is a heated, insulated pass-through storage. It's a full basement, if you want to call it that for you. If you see over here, these switches next to your jack handle there, one of them is going to be that 12-volt power disconnect. That's your travel mode disconnect, guys. So I talked about that. You can still keep your refrigerator running, run your jacks, run your, keep solar charging, everything really nice with that disconnect. And then, of course, you have next to it was the solar disconnect. So if you're going to put this in a covered storage, you don't have to have the solar on trying to pull power to make power. You can cut it off too. Over here, you've got a quick connect water hose. That's going to go here for you. You have a hot and a cold on that water hose. Really nice hose for you. They give you a really nice spigot with it as well, hose nozzle. You get your light switches for your LED lights inside, plug-in area, and then your TV hookups if you want to watch that TV outside. One thing really nice about this camping side of this Brinkley, really clean look to it. You get double awnings. The awnings are on individual switches, so you can run one or the other. Not only that, the lights are on individual switches as well. So if you want one light on, you can do that. If you want them both on, you can do that. That's really a rarity in campers, is to be able to control your awning lights on separate switches. Brinkley does that for you. And then, of course, you're going to have the nice mow ride steps going in. They are the foldable steps, so if you want to knock all the dirt off before you throw them in there, you can do that with these steps as well. One thing you're really going to see on these Brinkleys are these frameless windows. Now, something Brinkley does different is they put a square frameless window on here. It looks really good, really slick. It kind of blends really nicely. Also, these windows will extend out from the bottom, and they go out 6 inches versus the standard 3 that you find in most industries. So this is something that's also really nice that Brinkley does for you, is the windows. So we're on the off-door side of the camper. One thing I want to show you on this 3300, one thing that comes with it is a lockable box. Now, this box is accessible from either side of the camper. It passes through all the way underneath the camper. So we're talking about being able to store anything you want in there, whether it be your extra sewer hoses, extra blocks, chocks, and stuff. All that's going to be able to go in there and lock it up, keep it safe. I like that idea. Now, All of your Brinkleys are going to come with a P4 Nautilus system. Really nice system. If you know anything about the Nautilus systems, you know this is going to do all your city water hookups. It's going to be your fill for your freshwater tank. It's also going to be where you're going to winterize, right? So everything's done out here. We don't have to worry about going underneath the cabinet, standing on our head to turn a valve with a Nautilus system. Everything you do, winterizing, water hookup, it's all done right here. It's really nice that they do that. Now, Brinkley, something standard they do is a pull-out water hose, right? So everybody's always wondering, where am I going to put my water hose, or keeping it rolled up neat and nice. Well, Brinkley does that for you. They've got a place for it. There's 30 feet of hose in there, so that's going to be able to pull out and hook straight to your freshwater hookup. Now, up here, we're going to see electronic gate valves. So that's something else that Brinkley does for you. Hook up your hose at the campsite, and when you're ready to dump one of your tanks, come out here, push a button. Simple as that. I really like that feature. We don't have to worry about getting our hands dirty, right? You can just push a valve and dump those tanks for you. Really nice setup in this. Of course, also in this huge pass-through is going to be your controls for your leveling. You do have the Lippert leveling. It is a hydraulic 6-point leveling for you on this camper. Really, really nice, really fast. Now, coming on down, we're going to see you do have a sewer hose holder. No bumper on this model, so they give you a sewer hose holder to put your sewer hose in. Central hookup for all of your tanks, which is really nice. And then, of course, a kind of a center hookup for your power cord, which is really nice as well, because whether your power hooks up in the front or the rear, having it in the middle, you can go either direction with it pretty easily. Makes setting up a whole lot nicer. Let's check out the rest of it, guys. So we're on the back of this 3300, and one thing you're going to see on all your Brinkleys is this beefy ladder. If you've seen any videos of me doing this, you know how nice I love this ladder. This is a big ladder for a big guy. You can climb it, get up there, check your seals. Everything's going to be easy with that ladder. You get a 300-pound tongue weight hitch. It does have that 4-way flat, so if we're needing to extend our lights for any reason, we can extend those lights with ease. One thing Brinkley's always going to give you is they give you the Fury on camera with the 7-inch monitor. That's not something that anybody does, all right? They prep you. They don't give it to you. Brinkley actually gives you the camera. I think that's nice. Something you're going to want anyways. Go ahead and have it. Brinkley gives it to you. So one thing I wanted to tell you before we went in the camper is you can see that all your Brinkleys come with the RV lock standard. So, you know what's really nice about that? Yes, it has a passcode, entrance passcode, but you also have remotes. So you're leaving the campground, you get your fob out, you can lock the door like you lock in your cars. It's really nice to be able to do that. So we're coming in from the outside, and the first thing you're going to see as you come in the door is you have a cabinet that has all your controls right here. Really nice. So you have a lot of different light controls on your panel. All those light controls, everything you can do from your panel, from all 3 slides to both awnings to a lot of your lights, you can do all from an app. If you download the Lippert app, you can control all that via Bluetooth. I really like that feature. Now, one thing I really like about Brinkley is they're going to give you light switches on a dimmer. All right, so we can dim those lights, turn on, off. I really like light switches, and that's one thing Brinkley does well is for you. Now you're going to see max air fan control, max air fan in the kitchen. This allows you to open that fan. It has a 4-speed motor on it, but you're not having to crawl up on a ladder to open the vent. You do it all standing down here. I like that too. We'll see one of those in the bathroom a little bit later. Let's check out the living room, guys. So coming around into the living room, this setup is really nice. So you get a couch that makes a bed just in case you got, that friend that's going to come stay with you. You got a space to put them. But look at this. So you get your recliners, your theater seating right across from your TV. So you kind of have this little sitting area right across from the TV on this televator. TV pops up in front of your window. A smart TV, so anything you want to do as far as that goes, Hulu, Netflix, it's available for you here. I really like this tray up here above it. You have a USB plug-ins and your cable all hooks up there. So if you're going to put a DVD player up there, or if you need to put a satellite box up there, you have a space to put that. Keeps all the cords looking really neat and nice as well. You're going to see lots of cabinet space, all right, in a Brinkley. And look at this drawer. So you get a extra space to put anything that you want to put, out of sight, out of mind stuff. Maybe put your remotes in there. I like that little storage nook there as well. Of course, it's right above the fireplace. Now, it's really nice to have electric heat in your camper, especially right now, with your furnace. So you're going to have your gas heat. You have electric fireplace. We might see another one here in a little bit. So really nice to have fireplaces. Now, before we go on into the kitchen, look down here. You get dog bowls, guys. These dog bowls are really nice. It's kind of something everybody's incorporating with their campers now. You're going to be able to just slide these in out of the way. Cancel that. You have to have them flat. Take two. They've got their own little holder, though. If you want to slide them in out of the way, you can slide them in out of the way. I think that's neat. You can see this island. You're going to have plugs on both ends. Huge island, guys. So if you're someone like me who likes to entertain with food and guests, you're going to need a big island. You've got one in this. I really like the center sink being in the island. You know, it makes washing dishes or anything you need to do prep-wise a breeze with this. Big countertop behind me, big drawers going down. You get a residential microwave in this guy, a bigger 3-burner stovetop with a really, really nice oven down here. This oven's really, really nice, big oven for you. So you're going to be able to put those bigger casserole dishes and things in there if you're doing that style of cooking. So, but look at all this counter space up underneath. We've got switches for lights and plug-ins up underneath there. Really nice setup in your kitchen, guys. And what would a nice kitchen be if it didn't have a nice pantry? That's one thing Brinkley knows. They're going to give you a really nice pantry. That door's on a magnet catch down there at the bottom, so it holds it open for you. So even if you're not exactly level, it's going to hold that door open for you. These shelves are adjustable, so if you need bigger things, you can adjust those shelves as necessary. Of course, you're going to see the LED lights. Those are automatic. When the door opens, it's got a little magnet strip up here that turns them on, so it's not a motion sensor, it's an actually open the door, light comes on. I like that a little bit better too. One thing you're going to see in all Brinkleys is the Furrion 2-door 12-volt refrigerator, side-by-side freezer and fridge combo. Really nice setup because you have that 380 watts of solar on top. That's going to allow you to run your fridge in that travel mode disconnect that we showed you. It's going to allow you to run this refrigerator going down the road no matter where you travel to. Now, if that's not enough refrigerator space, in the 3300, they also give you a drink refrigerator. So you got this little bar area here. There's plug-ins back there. We get light switches, right? Told you Brinkley does light switches. So use this as a coffee bar or margarita bar if you want to do that. Plenty of places. You got your wine bottle holders going down. Really nice area if that's what you want. It's really cool. I like that. I like the windows in it too. Now, coming around, you're going to have a nice table setup. And now, whether it's just a couple or if you need to add some chairs, this guy can do it. There's different table positions on this, so you can use it as a desk, all right? Or we can pull this out. This not only does this L, we can push it all the way down and do the other L, or we can set this right in the middle and have seats on both sides. So whether you're needing to feed, 2, 4, or 6, this table will do whatever you need to do as far as that goes. Need it as an office space, it makes a really nice office desk for you as well. Just like that, she goes back in, guys. So I'm standing in the bedroom looking into the bathroom. Now, one thing really nice about the 3300's bathroom is that it has the Jack and Jill doors. So whether you're coming in from the hallway or needing to come in from the bedroom, you can do that with ease. Now, I told you you had a max air vent fan in here as well. So turning this guy on, auto open, auto fan, really nice for you. 4-speed fan on that guy. Same thing in the kitchen fan. Of course, light switches, right, guys? So light switches, nice light switches, LEDs overhead for you there. One thing Brinkley already does, I like it, is they put these nice beefy hooks in. So whether you're hanging your robe up or your big bath towel, these hooks are going to hold it no problem. They go ahead and mount your toilet paper holder for you. You know, that's something everybody's always wondering in the camper, where in the crap do we put our toilet paper holder? Well, Brinkley knows where you're going to put it. They do it for you. Now, over here, you're going to see a really nice vanity in this bathroom. You get plenty of countertop space, plenty of big drawers and cabinets underneath, with a really nice sink size in this bathroom. Now let's take a look at the shower. So in the shower, guys, you're going to see a tri-folding glass door, lockable door. You're going to see a really nice spray setup with you, where you got a shower head up top that does the waterfall. You got the front spray and the wand all built into this shower with that nice LED light trimming on top. I really like that setup for that shower. Big enough shower that anybody can enjoy it. So in this bedroom of the 3300, I really like a front bedroom and a fifth wheel, because you get a bigger bedroom. And now this bed is in a slide, so you get a full residential queen bed. Really nice setup with the lights and USB charging over the windows. A little phone tray there for you. You're going to have plenty of electricity around the bed. You got underglow lights for your bed, which is really nice. Look at this closet. So these doors close, of course, but I wanted to show you the built-in LED light and the hanging rod there. I think that's really nice white light inside your closet. Really makes it nice. Of course, there's plug-ins in there, so whether you have that vacuum cleaner, that chargeable vacuum cleaner, we can put it in there, or anything outside out of mind that we want to plug up, you can do it in there. Extra closet space, also washer and dryer prepped. If you ever want to add a washer and dryer to it, we can do a top and bottom washer and dryer. Washer would go on the bottom, dryer would go on the top. You can see it's already prepped for the dryer hose to be vented and all that. Really nice setup, and I like that they give you a cabinet that will actually accommodate a split unit. So if you want the washer and the dryer, you can do that split unit in this one really, really easy. You get a countertop with a sliding hidden drawer in it. So if you want to put a little bit of jewelry or watches or maybe something in there that you want to hide, you can. Really nice wardrobe for you there. Underneath the bed, of course, we have extra storage. Really nice big box underneath this bed, so all that extra stuff we want to take with us, we can throw under the bed with no problem, guys. So really nice bedroom. I really like it. All right, guys, so if you're interested in this Brinkley 3300, or any Brinkley for that matter, or any camper, give us a call, shoot us a text, visit us online at cookevilleRV.com. We can't wait to make you part of the Cookeville RV family. And don't forget to like and subscribe.